and welcome. I'm Prachi Gupta, and you are watching COVID 19 Bulletin, where we bring you daily updates on the scientific efforts being undertaken in the country to fight the dreaded coronavirus. As the number of coronavirus cases increases in India, there's a need to disinfect public places, especially hospitals, where the chances of contracting the infection are higher. The International Advanced Research Center for Powder Metallurgy and New Materials, or ARCI, which is an autonomous institute under the Department of Science and Technology, has made this task a bit easier by coming up with a new UV disinfection trolley. The trolley can effectively disinfect hospital spaces with its UV powered technology. UV light is capable of killing all the microbes, including COVID 19, by damaging their cellular components. The disinfection trolley has two UV lamps each on three sides or directions. While these lamps take care of disinfection of the walls, bed, or the air, the floor disinfection is done by two smaller UV lamps located at the bottom of the trolley facing the floor. The hospital rooms get disinfected when the trolley is moved around in the room by an operator in a protective suit or UV resistant goggles. It takes 30 minutes to cover a room of 400 square feet for 99% of disinfection if the trolley moves with a speed of 5 feet per minute. The disinfection with the trolley will help in reuse of hospital beds and rooms by other patients. These trolleys have been deployed at Employees State Insurance Corporation Hospital in Hyderabad for field trials. Let's know more about these trolleys from Dr. G. Padmanabhan, who is the director of Hyderabad-based ARCI.
UV light in the germicidal range, that is 200 to 280 nanometers, has been used for a long time for disinfection purposes. Using the same principle, we along with University of Hyderabad and an industry partner, McCain's Industries, put together a trolley with 6 lamps in the form of a tower and 2 lamps in the bottom. As the trolley is moved along in hospital spaces or any other spaces which are infected due to use, can be disinfected in this manner. We are very confident that this particular trolley will be very useful in getting the infected spaces quickly ready for the next patients and regular usage as well. Of course, the usage of UV light requires certain safety precautions to be taken. So this manual trolley will have to be operated by a properly dressed person with a suit and goggles. And in the next version of this trolley, we are planning automation so that human intervention can be avoided. We are very confident that this method can be very effective in fighting COVID spread.
We hope that these trolleys get employed soon in many more hospitals treating COVID 19 patients, as it will restrict the spread of the virus. For the production of drugs, active pharmaceutical ingredients and their intermediates are a constant requirement. India has largely been dependent on China for the supply of drug ingredients. To reduce this reliance, Hyderabad-based Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, or IICT, has joined hands with Hyderabad-based pharmaceutical company called Laxai. Under this initiative, the aim is to develop and manufacture active pharmaceutical ingredients and their intermediates. Given the coronavirus crisis at hand, the partners will work towards developing the drug ingredients of Umifenovir, Remdesivir, and a key intermediate of hydroxychloroquine, as these drugs are speculated to be effective against coronavirus infection. Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, or IICT, is a CSIR laboratory that is working round the clock to provide innovative solutions to the country in this time of crisis. The Indian Institute of Technology, or IIT Guwahati, has collaborated with a Gujarat-based pharmaceutical company named Hester Biosciences to develop a vaccine against COVID 19. As part of this collaboration, the institute will develop the vaccine initially, while the company will bring in its expertise in manufacturing vaccines on a large scale. IIT Guwahati scientists will be developing a platform for making a recombinant vaccine for COVID 19. The IIT Guwahati scientists will be developing a platform for making recombinant vaccine for COVID-19. The IIT team has developed these platforms for classical swine fever and Japanese encephalitis and will be utilizing their experience in creating the platforms for COVID-19 as well. The work is currently in the early stage of development, and both partners expect the vaccine to be ready by the end of this year. Once the vaccine is developed, animal studies will be conducted to study the efficacy and safety of the vaccine. Let's hear more from Dr. Sachin Kumar, who is the Associate Professor at the IIT Guwahati, who will be leading the team to develop the vaccine.
He works mainly on avian paramyxoviruses. This virus affects mostly poultry population, and there is a constant outbreak of this particular group of viruses in different parts of India. So we are trying to develop some kind of vaccine and diagnostics against avian paramyxoviruses. So recently, we have signed an agreement with a company named Hester Biosciences Limited, which is an Ahmedabad-based company. What we are trying to do is we will use the avian paramyxovirus type 1 as a vector to clone or to clone the immunogenic protein of SARS-CoV-2, which is the actual pathogenic agent for COVID-19. So the whole idea is we'll make a recombinant live virus that will be useful as a vaccine for COVID-19. As of now, we are in a very early stages of the development. We are trying to procure the reagents and other things. But we estimate or we feel that by the end of this year, we will be able to produce the vaccine for the animal studies.
That is all for today. We will be back with another edition of COVID-19 Bulletin soon. Till then, stay safe. Namaskar.